that's the wrong thing. Okay. Next up is tracking the sky dust. We can just walk there. Looks like up some levels. Okay. Well, then actually take me up here. I lied. I can't walk there. I mean, I could. I would just have to go really out of my way. And why do that when you can just teleport? Okay. Onwards. Whee! Groom the bear saw it. Groom the squirrel. Look at me actually grooming things today. I'm definitely not gonna fish though, unless one of these quests tells me I have to. Okay, hey. If we had a bit more of the new materials, the result should be even better, right? Maybe it's also related to the level of refinement. If only I knew magic, then I could help even more animals fly. Help animals fly? That sounds amazing. Hello, my new friends. Yes, sky dust truly is quite amazing. Sky dust? What's that? Its full name. Okay. Would have liked to have looked at that a little longer. Its full name is Amos's Secret Sky Dust. After years of experimenting and more than a few failures, I finally created it from my own secret recipe, adding in a touch of animal-inspired ingredients. It is the ultimate flying aid. With it, dreams take flight, and the soles of your feet will no longer yearn for the ground. Wow. Does this mean I could become Momo, the Sky Slayer? Well, for now, it's mainly meant for regular animals, and it can only be used inside the Windsong Tunnel. Huh? You could have said that from the start. Anyway, what exactly is the Windsong Tunnel? It's a wondrous space where you can fly, completely beyond scientific reasoning. It appeared out of nowhere, but the children absolutely love it. They were the ones who named it the Windsong Tunnel, saying it felt like something straight out of a storybook. With sky dust, anyone can soar alongside the animals. Well, you'll understand once you try it yourself. Then we'll go over and try it right now. Oh, by the way, we can get sky dust directly from you, Mr. Amos? That's right, that's right. Let me check my stock. Oh, no, I completely forgot. Earlier today, someone exchanged a bunch of animal materials for sky dust. We hit it off so well, and in the excitement, I ended up giving him my entire stock, several barrels worth. Honestly speaking, you wouldn't even need that much to fly with the animals in the Windsong Tunnel. And you're just figuring this out now? Kinda late, isn't it? The more I think about it, the stranger it gets. Who would need that much sky dust? It's not something you'd use every day. What if he's up to something bad? Oh no, I need to find him. Fast. No. Without any sky dust left, I need to hurry and make more. The children are still waiting. Everything's piling up. What am I supposed to do? Don't worry. Momo and I will help track him down. Playful Hearts Day is all about the children after all. Making sure they have fun is the most important thing. Wonderful. With your help, I feel so encouraged. Based on what you said earlier, I'm guessing you don't know his name, but do you remember what he looked like? Any important details? Let me think. After I mentioned the sky dust, he got really excited, muttering something about die, then quickly rushed off to return with a huge pile of materials for the exchange. He spoke in a rather formal tone, didn't sound like someone from Stoneville. Other than that, I don't remember much. He mentioned die, spoke in a formal tone, and didn't seem like someone from Stoneville. I really don't have a clue. Oh, are you familiar with Noyomi from the Stoneville Market? She's who everyone turns to for information. There's not a soul in Stoneville she doesn't know. Noyomi from Stoneville Market. Got it. Let's head over there right now, Nikki. Okay. Nikki, the sky dust and the Windsong Tunnel sound incredible. We have to check them out when we get the time. Definitely. We will when we have some time, but first we need to locate the person who bought all the sky dust. Okay. Ugh, there isn't, like, a teleporter close over there. Whee. Oh. I drowned.
Nikki,
drowned.
Let's stay in the shallow water.
Can you actually make this jump? Yeah, you can. No! There we go. Mushroom, everything. Okay. Hello, Naomi. Hey, Nikki, Momo. Would you like our shop's special sweetheart drink? Today's recipe was made just for Playful Hearts Day. Thank you, Naomi. We actually came to ask if you've seen anyone who was carrying a large amount of sky dust. Sky dust? Oh, you mean what Amos has been working on lately? What happened? Nikki told Naomi about the person who bought a large amount of sky dust and mentioned 3 key characteristics of the dye, speaking formally, etc., etc. It's so weird to me that the dialogue auto advances, right? But I still have to manually advance that like black screen. So that will stay up until I press X. So why don't the words stay up until I press X? It's weird. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I see. Speaking of dyes, that reminds me. Spindle stopped by for a drink the other day and started complaining. He mentioned that the fabrics from the dye workshop have been really inconsistent in quality lately. With Playful Hearts Day coming up, they're in urgent need of a lot of fabric. If the quality isn't up to par, it could ruin a lot of the decorations. He's been pretty stressed about it. I wonder if it's connected to what you're talking about. As for someone who speaks in a formal tone and isn't from around here, there are actually quite a few like that. Many people who study in Chichia return speaking quite fancy, so it's a bit hard to tell. She does have a point. Even I catch myself speaking like that sometimes. However, the information about the dye seems important. Maybe you should visit the dye workshop. Alright then, we'll head over to the dye workshop. Maybe we'll be able to find some clues there. Come back anytime, and if you want to try the Sweethearts drink, you know where to find me. Okay. Take me here. I think the dye workshop is where one of the birds we still need to take a picture of was, so that works for me. Give me this. Oh, there's more of it. This must be the dye, right? Oh, what color is this? It looks so strange. I've never seen dye this color before. Also, I smelled it, and it seems oddly familiar. I have a feeling I've encountered this scent before. Dull-looking fabric, strange dye. Nikki, I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. This dyed fabric, its sheen seems different from the others, doesn't it? Huh? Really? Let me take a look. It's noticeably darker, and its sheen is rather dull compared to the others. Yeah, it does seem a bit lower in quality. Nikki, let's keep looking for more clues. We might be able to figure out what happened to the quality of the fabric. Isn't inside the barrel, it's almost a special sky dust. What a huge barrel. There's way too much. So, Mr. Amos's sky dust was actually used to make the dye? That must be the reason behind the drop in fabric quality. This is so annoying, but Nikki, it's pretty obvious that someone did this on purpose, right? They're specialized dye barrels, so anyone can use them. Who can use them must be very familiar with the dye workshop and its tools. The person we're looking for is most likely someone from within. That narrows down the scope quite a bit, but there are still so many people in the workshop. If we ask each one, we might not finish by the end of Playful Hearts Day. There's likely more than one worker responsible for dyeing, and if someone added unusual materials, the others would definitely notice. To avoid the crowds, the only option left is to wait until the quiet of the night to pour sky dust into the dye barrels. Then we can come back here at midnight and hopefully catch the troublemaker in action. Okay. It's late at night. Whenever I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow. Momo, what are you doing? Okay, wait, before I talk to you, this is what I was looking for. Success. I'll just tweak it a bit more. I'm sure I'll get it right this time. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Linus, but you wouldn't happen to know who owns that sky dust over there, would you? The sky dust in that barrel? Oh, that's mine. I just bought it recently. It's good stuff. Are you interested in it too? So it was you. You bought all the sky dust. Did you mix it into the dye? Mr. Amos said the sky dust would let dreams take flight, giving everything a dreamy glow. Isn't that what we need for dyeing fabrics? The formula still needs more work, but I believe that fabric with a dreamy glow could become another staple of Stoneville, right alongside Floragale cloth. But the sky dust is only meant for use inside the Windsong Tunnel. It's not meant to be mixed into dyes. Nikki explained to Linus how the inconsistent fabric, blah blah blah. It's doing it again. I have to advance it myself. But we'll never get to read those words. What? Is that true? So it really was the sky dust that affected the fabric's quality? But how could sky dust ruin the fabric's quality? Wasn't it supposed to give it a dreamy glow? Regardless, I owe everyone an apology. This is completely my fault. Thank you for telling me. I won't use it anymore. Perhaps we should go consult Mr. Amos. After all, no one in Stoneville knows more about sky dust than he does. Exactly. It's the only way to fully understand its properties. You're right. Let's meet with Mr. Amos later. Linus carefully gathered the remaining sky dust into a bag, his expression grim. As he... something. What is this connector? Why is it shiny? Okay. Onwards. I got stuck on a tree. Thank you. More bear songs. I don't think I'm ever going to need another Bearasant feather, like, literally ever. No, I wanted to pick up the Sizz Pollen. So that's what happened. You used the sky dust as an ingredient for your dye. I'm to blame. I should have asked you what you intended to do with it from the start. No, Mr. Amos, it's my fault. I heard you say it was something that could let dreams take flight, and I used it without even bothering to find out more. Mr. Linus, Mr. Amos, how did it go? Nikki, Momo, Linus just told me everything. Thanks to your quick thinking, we were able to avoid a major disaster. I was too impatient. I came all the way from Chichia to study dyeing, dreaming of creating fabrics with a dream-like color. But no matter what I did, I kept failing. So when I heard Mr. Amos say those words, I thought maybe sky dust was the key to making the perfect dye. I thought I'd finally done it. Achieving a dream is like dyeing fabric. It takes many attempts and plenty of patience before you see the results you're looking for. There's no need to rush, Mr. Linus. As long as you stay committed to your craft, I believe you'll create the fabric you've always dreamed of. Nikki's right, just like me. Although each experiment might not succeed, I'm always happy if I can gain something useful from it. It's all about taking things slow and steady. Exactly. And the fact that you came all the way from Chichia to learn dyeing shows you have what it takes. With that kind of determination, I'm sure you'll succeed in whatever you do. Thank you, really. Speaking of Chichia, when I was floating in the Windsong Tunnel, it brought back memories of my childhood. Even back then, I had a passion for dyes. Vibrant flora gale cloth, fascinating dyeing techniques, everything filled me with excitement. I couldn't wait to grow up and come to Stoneville to see everything with my own eyes. I'm really lucky to be here, not only learning dyeing techniques, but also studying the color-changing properties of the bouquet. I don't know. I need someone to say this out loud so I know how it's said. Everything is so fascinating. Your first childhood dream has already come true, and I'm sure the next one will too. Thank you for your encouragement. Indeed, our dreams will all come true, Mr. Amos's included. Next time, just make sure you're clear on what you're adding to the dye before you mix it. I promise that won't happen again. Thank you. And by the way, Mr. Amos and I prepared some sky dust for you. We hope you like it. Momo and I have been dying to try this. Thank you so much. We've never flown with animals before. Then go and try it out in the Windsong Tunnel. Trust me, it's unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Okay. Weasel sky dust. Okay. Sheep sky dust. Bearasant sky dust. In the Windsong Tunnel, one can float freely with sky dust. Even small animals may join in the flight. Okay. All right. This is so weird. One of the weirdest things I've ever experienced. Okay. I don't know what really just happened, but okay. Whatever. Whatever. Collect 8 photos. Okay, we did that. It's so hard for me to see what picture I'm highlighting. Oh no, I'm still missing some. Laughter by the bridge. Napping at the manor. Okay, I want to get both of those so that can be done. Take me over here. At least we're done with the photos, though. I'm happy we found that one accidentally. That's nice. That probably would have been one of the more annoying ones to get. I hear it. There it is. So cute. I love that this one has a cute little hat. Alright, and now we just need one by the manor. Which might be over here? Is this the manor? I don't know what they consider the manor. I don't walk around here on the daily. Yep, this was in fact the manor. What is it holding? At first I thought it was a stack of money. It's a book. It's definitely a fairy tale book. Okay, that's done. Got the Misty Veil. Cool. Completed all of that. It's great. We're making progress. Okay.